Assalamu alaikum, hi there. Please subscribe to my channel before we start. Today we are going to solve Cambridge IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 0580 Variant 2-3 May-June 2020 from question number 9 onwards. Calculate the area of the sector of a circle with radius 65 mm and sector angle 42 degrees. Give your answer in square centimeters. So the first thing, convert your radius into centimeter. Millimeter to centimeter, we divide by 10. So 6.5 divided by 10, 65 divided by 10 will give us 6.5 centimeter. Now you need to know the formula to find the area. Area of sector is theta over 360 multiplied by pi r square. Theta is the angle. Angle is 42. So area is equal to 42 over 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by 6.5 square. We will get the answer 15.485. You can round it to 1 decimal or 2 decimal. So I'm rounding it to 1 decimal. So make a line like this. If the number after the line is 5 or more, you add 1 to the previous number. So we will get 15.5 square centimeter. Next, a solid cylinder has radius 3 centimeter and height 4.5 centimeter. Calculate the total surface area of the cylinder. To find the surface area of the cylinder, you need to know a formula. Surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. All the marks is for knowing the formula, otherwise it's an extremely easy question. It's a 4-mark question. You already have everything. Please write down all the formulas like this one and this one all in one place so that you have easy access to it and start memorizing them. So your surface area is equal to 2 pi r square. R is 3. R square means multiply by 3 square plus 2 pi multiply by 3 multiply by our height, which is 4.5. And that's it. Put the whole thing in the calculator. You will get the answer 141.37. You can leave it like this, or you can round it to 1 decimal place, which will be 141. 1 decimal place means you look at after 1 decimal. If it's 5 or more, you add 1. So 141.4 cubic centimeter is the answer. Y is directly proportional to the cube root of x plus 3. Cube root can be written like this or can be written like this. Both the ways are right. So y is, it's better to use the fraction form now, is proportional to the cube root of x. So whenever the word proportional, directly proportional, we write k, and whatever it is proportional to, we multiply it there. When x is 5, y is 2 over 3. Replace our y and our x. Our main work here is to find k. So 2 over 3 is equal to k. Let's put this in the calculator. We will get 2. This is a multiply. When we shift to the other side, it will be a divide. You can write 2 over 3 divided by 2 to get k. Or you could multiply by the reciprocal. Reciprocal of 2 is 1 over 2. Whichever way you want, the answer is going to be 1 over 3 is k. After you get your answer, you need to write down the equation again, but now you are going to replace your k value. So y is equal to 1 over 3 bracket x plus 3 to the power of 1 over 3. Our question asks us find y when x is 24. In place of x, what are we going to write? 24. The whole thing put in the calculator. We will get the answer 1. So y is equal to 1. Question number 12. The total perimeter of a semicircle is 19.02 centimeter. Calculate the radius of the semicircle. Let's draw a semicircle. This is the center. This total perimeter is 19.02. So it has radius, and half of the circumference. This is the full circumference, so we want only half. To find the circumference, we use the formula 2 pi r for the whole circle. So for semicircle, it will be 2 pi r divided by 2. That will give us pi r. So now the perimeter is r plus r, and this here is pi r, our half circumference. Perimeter is 19.02. R plus r is 2r plus pi r. Now what is common in 2r plus pi r? R is common. We can factorize that out. We'll be left with 2 plus pi. Shift the 2 plus pi to the other side. Bracket means it is a multiply. When you shift to the other side, it will be a divide. Now we just need to put in the calculator. We will get the answer r is equal to 3.699. We'll round it to one decimal place. If the number here is 5 or more, we add 1 here. So we'll get 3.7 centimeter. Before we move further, if I have helped you and you like the work that I'm doing, please leave a feedback, like the video and share it with your friends. Now let's move forward. Question number 13. We have been given 3 lines and we have to write down the 3 inequalities that define the region R. The first one, the straight lines are always easy. You know that this is your y and this is your x. So this is the region that we want. This is the unwanted region. This region, your y is less than 1.5 and here y is more than 1.5. If you have a straight line like that, then we have to write double line. If it is a dotted line, we leave it like this. So the first one, y is more than or equal to 1.5. Now for the second line. Second line you have, there's a 4 here and a 4 here. So it is going to be x plus y and 4. We just have to know whether it is more than or less than. It's a dotted line, so it will not be double line. Choose a point here. Choose any point in the region. So I'm choosing this point here where x is 1 and y is 2. Replace it. X is 1 and y is 2. Is it less than or more than 4? It is less than 4, right? So this is the second inequality. X plus y is less than 4. Now we have another one, this line. This you will have to work out the equation of the line. For equation of the line, we need to write down y is equal to mx plus c. C we already have. C is your y coordinate on the y-axis. So the only thing we don't have is m. Choose any number on the line. Let's say we are choosing this one, 1 and 3. So x is 1, y is 3. We don't know the gradient. We want to find the gradient. And c is also 1. The plus 1, when you shift it, will become negative 1. 1 multiplied by m is 1. So that will give us m is 2. So our equation is y is equal to 2x plus 1. But we have to put the inequality sign here, not the equal sign. So we write y 2x plus 1. Again, we choose a point from the region. We will take this 1 and 2. When x is 1, y is 2. And replace here. So you will get 2 and 3. As you can see, the y value is less than 2x plus 1. So we put less than sign. It is a dark line, so it will be a double line. Y is less than or equal to 2x plus 1. So we are done with this question now. Question number 14. The diagram shows the speed time graph of a train journey between two stations. The speed is here and the time is here. Find the acceleration of the train during the first 40 seconds. To find the acceleration, we divide the speed with the time taken. Speed is 12 and the time is 40 seconds. So 12 divided by 40 will give us 0.3 meter per second square. Next we have B. Calculate the distance between the two stations. To find the distance between the two stations, we need to find the area under the graph. And as you can see, this is a trapezium. So we have to use the area of the trapezium formula. Half bracket A plus B H. A and B are the parallel sides. H is the height. So area will be half. We have one side which is very easily given to us, 300. And then we have to find this parallel side. So it is 250 minus 40, which will give us 210. So 300 plus 210 multiplied by our height, which is 12. It's a 3-mark question. Again, the need of the formula is important. The rest you just put in the calculator. This will give us 3060. I just saw the units are given wrong. This is square meter and this is meter per second without the square. Area is always square, right? Brings us to the end of this tutorial. Do not forget to like the video if I've helped you. For question number 15 onwards, please watch part 3.